add something, y'all both want to make a page.
Wait, excuse me?
Y'all are the most favorite.
You her husband.
Period.
Don't try to make my mama kick you out this house.
So court documents just exposed Iman Shumpert for neglect, and now his daughter is choosing Teyana Taylor's new man Aaron Pierre instead. For the longest time, people pointed fingers at Teyana for the family drama, but these latest receipts are painting a very different picture. Turns out Iman's parenting, or lack of it, has fans in total shock, and now that Aaron stepped in with love, support, and stability, the girls are gravitating toward him fast. So is Iman just bitter, or is he actually losing his own family? Let's find out. So Iman's in a real tight spot these days. His own daughter is choosing her mom's new man over him, and that's not a good look. To be fair, fans always suspected that their daughters Junie and Rose had favorites. Clips from the couple's reality TV show Teyana and Iman showed the two talking back to their dad at times. Do me a favor.
And see what her bottle is. Y'all make the exact same face. Y'all ask for more favors than anybody in this house, and when y'all get asked something, y'all both want to make a page.
Wait, excuse me?
Y'all are the most favorite.
You her husband.
Period.
Don't try to make my mama kick you out this house.
At the time, people thought Junie was being bratty. Questions about her upbringing swarmed the internet.
Listen, Teyana Taylor has reached her official statement for their divorce between her and Iman Shumpert. They have two gorgeous princesses, Rue and Junie. And yeah, people are saying in this clip, fans are literally debating this, if Teyana was actually rude and disrespectful and then, allows the daughter to be the same.
And they seemed logical. This other time, Junie caught attention online for being rude to fans, which only supported the argument that she was the problem.
Our show last night, people started fighting, and Uni got them together.
Teyana said she's standing on business for her baby. For some reason, fans started fighting at Teyana Taylor's concert, and baby, Teyana Jr. got the people together. Junie is a whirlwind. Junie said, I'm ready to perform, but they were fighting during Junie's performance, so they stopped everything.
But then court documents and testimonies helped folks connect the dots. Junie wasn't talking back to her dad, not because the word respect wasn't in her dictionary, but because she had seen things that made her dislike her dad. And it's not like fans made that assumption just because they felt bad for dragging a kid who was apparently full of life.
See that little person right there? That's my husband's daughter.
No, letters. Because all the kids was talking to me, acting like I'm the school queen. I'm not no school queen. All the kids at school is nice to me. They keep fighting over me so they can play with me. They say, Junie, play with me. No, Junie, play with me. No, Junie, play with me. And I'll be like, how about I play with all?
They actually did it because those court documents and testimonies we mentioned, they are a roller coaster. According to court documents obtained by Radar Online, Teyana was dragging Iman to court for the neglect and endangerment of their two kids. TMZ got the tea, and it was piping hot. Teyana was going after her husband for smoking marijuana and being under the influence around their two young daughters. According to court documents, Shumpert consistently fails to properly care for the minor children, including but not limited to failing to feed them despite being in the marital residence with the minor children, smoking marijuana and being under the influence while caring for the minor children. And get this, he apparently failed to feed the girls while they were in their family home. That one threw fans off big time because as a dad that was the bare minimum for Iman, but he failed to do that as well. He also allegedly placed the children alone in a ride share and had them dropped off at the United Center in Chicago while he had a separate driver take him to the arena. And the cherry on top, Iman moved out of their marital home into a fully renovated property, leaving her and the children in a residence under construction for the past 3 years. He didn't even pay his share of the renovations, so it's really not a surprise that the documents went on to say this. Shumpert consistently demonstrates a clear disregard for the safety of the minor children. It's also not a surprise that when Teyana filed those divorce papers, she wanted sole custody. In fact, when the dust settled, she walked away with the bag.
The divorce is finally settled between Iman Shump and Teyana Taylor. She is walking off a pretty happy lady. They were married for 8 years, and she is walking away with 4 luxury homes, valued at $10 million, a one-time 7-figure payment. She will also get a few luxury vehicles, including a Maybach, a Sprinter, and a tour bus. And she also will maintain full ownership of her businesses, he will have to pay $8,000 a month in child support as well as private school tuition.
Come on now. This is too much.
Iman got a shack on the side of the road. This is a lot.
It's a lot, and he don't play in the NBA no more, so where's the money coming from?
Well, he made a whole lot of money throughout his career, and she did too. They made a lot of money together.
He'll also be paying $8,000 per month in child support, as well as covering the cost of their daughter's private school education. But given his track record, fans have some serious doubts about him following through on that promise. Safe to say Iman's not getting any Father of the Year mugs anytime soon, and that makes sense because why would they want to live with someone who clearly doesn't care about them? Not to mention Iman was straight up toxic to Teyana. As unbelievable as it sounds, kids do notice that sort of stuff.
Y'all, man, but my man ain't going. My man is like, bop, bop, bop. No, ma'am. But anyways, when relationships don't work out, it's because of everybody involved, not just one person. Everybody involved is going to learn a lesson or be successful in a relationship, period. And everybody's involved and everybody's responsible and accountable.
But the girls still need a dad in their lives, and it looks like Aaron Pierre is stepping into that role. He and Teyana have been dating for a hot minute and fans approve of it.
People are wondering how in the world did Teyana Taylor pull Aaron Pierre? But the real question is, how did Aaron Pierre pull Teyana? Teyana is bad. She is bad.
She threw him a birthday. They've been winning hearts by dancing together. Music, some days are easier. Music, I find it hard to think, and even attending public events, music. Aaron's been an inspiration for Teyana career-wise as well. During an interview with GQ, she thanked her man for helping bring her upcoming visual album Escape Room to life. He's a real big music head, and just how hands-on he's been on this album with me has been really amazing to see. Anyone can tell that Aaron's giving Teyana the treatment she deserves, and if he's treating her this good, then it's safe to assume that he's nice to her girls as well. In fact, Teyana attended the 2025 BET Awards along with her daughters Junie and Ayu Shumpert as well as her boyfriend recently, and apparently the entire fam had a good time because Teyana thought about sharing the memories of the night with her fans. The pictures were cute, but what we need to focus on here is the fact that girls feel safe and comfortable around Aaron. In some fans' eyes, if given the choice, the girls would prefer living with Aaron over their dad. One person commented, "Aaron is the man that Iman would never be. Iman needs to grow up. When you have kids, it's not fun in games anymore." Meanwhile, another one wrote, "Sometimes people don't remember what you said or what you did, but they do remember how you made them feel." Real talk. And I always say kids remember what you do and how you make them feel more than what you say. And honestly, that alone should have Iman reflecting on his actions, because according to Teyana, he's not exactly setting a positive example for the girls with his love life. In fact, she believes that he's confusing them. According to Essence, Taylor accused her former husband confusing their girls by having the unidentified woman there staying overnight. The singer and actress said she learned about the woman and her daughter staying there because she saw and heard them in the background during a FaceTime call. The former NBA player also allegedly took the kids and the female friend to Sky Zone, an entertainment park for kids, and get this, he also apparently told Junie that the friend was staying with him because her home was broken. You'd think the man would take a major step back at this point, but he hasn't. Instead, he's choosing to make things even more difficult for Teyana and the girls. Back in May 2025, Shumpert filed a motion accusing Taylor of violating their divorce agreement by publicly discussing the case and taking their children out of school without notice, obstructing his visitation rights.
Shumpert wants Teyana Taylor arrested?
I don't agree with that. That sounds crazy.
No, this is my homegirl now.
Yeah.
This is somebody I care about on a deeper level than music. And as a dad, I don't understand that. Somebody would have to explain that to me. Maybe I'm missing something as a parent. I've been in some of the roughest co-parenting situations you could possibly be in. I never said I want her to go to jail and be in jail and then put my kids with Nana or with Grandma or let them come with me. What? That's wild.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Sure, fans understood where he was coming from, but going as far as to ask the court to hold Teyana in criminal contempt and jail her for 20 days after claiming her actions caused financial and reputational harm, that was a big leap. At the end of the day, she's the mother of her kids, and Iman should have thought about that before making a move this messy, but it's clear that he didn't, and fans believe that it's only because he wants to swoop in and take back the girls from Aaron. But Taylor did not take any of it lying down. Instead, she came out swinging, sitting down on an IG Live and telling everyone how her former husband hired people to smear her reputation.
A person is willing to leak some that make them look like a victim. And I'm literally going to my ex-husband. Keep in mind, me and Iman are on good terms. I didn't even know we was beefing. So I hit him on some people was putting out these blogs, and then, somebody's kind of sending me a little bit of proof that you're paying to ship this stuff around to promote and help trend your name. I'm like, But I don't want to believe that it's you because we're in such a great space. Like, I got love for you for real, for real. I just like want to know if you could like stand up for me because I feel like I've been standing up for you. For you to say I've been protecting you by staying silent, that's so like passive aggressive and like, what you trying to say? You're protecting me by making me look like I took everything from you? I am begging y'all to let me get my back blown out in peace, all right?
Safe to say Iman really needs to work on himself, and if you still find it hard to believe that the girls might prefer Aaron over him, well, according to some insiders, there's even more coming. A private message from Iman's daughter that could destroy his last chance at custody. We'll simply have to wait for that one to hit the internet.